Hello there, I'm Alger Hill, and welcome back to some Imperator Byzantium. It's 4th of July, 494. We have beaten up Phrygia very nicely, the Byzantine Aeolian War, which has gone very well for us. I feel like the game is just a touch too loud, so I'm just going to turn it down. Oh, I've actually never looked at this before, but it turns out I have enslaved 23 pops in this war. That's awesome. We have lost 21,000 men. We're good, we're looking good. So we're going to reset this and take a look at the peace deal. I'm going to just take literally everything that I can. Literally every little chunk of territory that exists is going to be mine. And the key thing here is... Okay, so they won't give this to me by -1. Hansagogus, what's up, buddy? I should find more reliable allies? I absolutely should, yes. So the idea here is that I do get this, which is leather, which isn't super useful. But it is... is it my culture? It is my culture. This is Troan. Because I'm Thracian. Is that Troan? It is. This is all my culture, which is really good. My culture group. So I'm going to need to convert quite a lot of people, but... And we obviously do get the... we actually already have max war score, so at the moment, we might not be able to take that. Ah, man, come on. Don't be like this. Do not be like this now. That small piece of land to the coast. Yeah, I'm going to take that little piece of land off. Come on. So I don't think I have any other way to get war score. That's frustrating. Is this... The problem is this is all sieged. Yeah. No. Ionia. Here we go. Get over there. No? We can't get over there? Because it's Egypt. Oh, Egypt is here. No! No, Egypt's here. Oh dear. That's not good. Hey, what's up, Crimson Cheeks? Welcome back to the stream. Okay, there we go. I can take it. I just suddenly got a big chunk of territory for some reason. Okay, that's fine. That's fine by me. I do need ships. Yeah, all right, let's take that again. Boop. Okay, so we've taken everything we can. We're not going to have to do a Phrygia for a while now. This has all been sieged by someone else. Let's just take a bunch of cash. It'll be like this. Until we get the actual max amount. And boom. And now we are a major power. Now, Chrysokian elite and the Aeolian elite. We will pass judgment on the important families of them and put these guys to the sword. Kevin, what's up, buddy? Now, Aeolia. Oh, look at this guy's oratory. Oh, this bro right here. Yes, I'm glad at this. The Heladids. Welcome, Heladids. Welcome, Solocitids. Hello. Welcome to the fold. The party leader of the military faction. Byzantium will rise again for the first time. 1911. Let's get these guys, and the rest will be crucified. So we now have an extra import route. We have Diplo relations, Diplo range, government bonus modifier. That should take effect in a little while. Fantastic. We do need a new governor. And I will give it to this chap right here. Who does... Actually, he's got a lot of really nice stats, so I'll give it to this guy instead. Beautiful. Now, we do have some owies, but honestly, we're completely fine. We're rich as hell, which is fantastic. Fort maintenance is going to go off. Army maintenance is going to go down. And now we can kind of pull ourselves back. The problem is at the moment, we essentially don't have an army. We've been relying on this merc stack for a long time. So, we're pretty good. Now we're going to need to get another import route. For some reason, all of our extra stuff has been boogered off. Let's just take a look. We can recruit heavies. Yes, we can. Can we recruit horses? We cannot recruit... Okay, we can recruit light cavalry. Can we recruit heavies? Yes. We can't recruit horse archers. To be honest, I don't really want to. Horse archers are good against light infantry. They are very good against heavy infantry, but they're quite weak against other things. Well, having a few horse archers to fight against the might of other people can sometimes be really good, especially as we move east. I don't really care about it right now. That's fine. So we could get honey for freeman output, Diplo relations, dates for commerce, commerce income, slave happiness. There's just so many things. God, look at all this. We already have that. Boom, boom, boom. Cloth. No, who cares? We already have that. Earthenware, we already have it. Spices. Papyrus. Ooh, yes, papyrus. Give me that papyrus. 20% bonus to research. What? Why? War chariots are not that effective. War chariots are not as effective as you might think they are. The problem with chariots is that they are only good against light cavalry and light infantry, which are really good against other tribe people, but I am not fighting other tribes right now. These guys here do have archers and light infantry. These guys have tons of heavies. These guys have at least some heavies. We are now getting... we should be getting more resources, but oh well. But now we're really strong, and we're starting to get more manpower. We also don't actually need... Can we get war elephants? No, we have no elephants, unfortunately. We surprisingly already have a good amount of loyalty in various areas. Why are you so pissed off, bro? Unhappy pops. Alright, well, calm down. Let's... First of all, let's convert you. Because they're Phrygian. It's the completely wrong culture. There you go. There you go. Who's a happy little bunny now? It's you. Convert. Why are you still so unhappy? Oh, just because of base tyranny levels. There we go. We're just going to spend a little bit of our ratery power and just try and sort ourselves out. Now, what we really need to do is we need to increase our research ratio. So I'm going to be spending quite a lot of our ratery power, just trying to grab that up. So for starters, let's actually get some ratery power. Doesn't help much. Yes, we're going to need a navy. Absolutely going to need a navy. I'm also going to need a bloody army. But we're going to have a few years of peace right now because we are having a nice little bit of calm. Maybe 2 years of peace where we allow our AE to go down. Get some of that beautiful bonus. An envoy wants us... Oh, absolutely. There you go, buddy. We do have an invention that I just don't care about. Phrygia returns powers. Has formally returned dictatorial powers to the Senate upon the conclusion of hostilities. Ah, yeah, because I wanted to keep him. Why did I want to keep him so bad? Oh, he didn't have dementia. Yeah, he didn't used to have dementia, but that's fine. That lowers our tyranny, which is really good. Now, we're making so much money. It's incredible. And we're soon going to be able to get raid ports, which would be fantastic. That does drive up AE like crazy, but at a certain point, you just stop caring. Ooh, look at this in Crete. Praesus is the guy who's winning. That's pretty cool. I haven't really been looking around the world so much. Let's start doing that now. Egypt is fighting a few people. A lot of people, and they're not doing super well. They've actually are completely out of manpower, and they're running at a deficit. It doesn't really matter when I get this, because this training discipline applies for the whole time. Don't worry about it. It applies as soon as you get it. Parthia is being attacked, I think. Oh, no, they're being attacked by Bactria and Moria. Rome is doing the standard Roman things, which is good, because I would like a big boy to fight against later. And no one is uniting... Estonia is growing, but no one's uniting Britain. Nothing much happening in Gaul, and not much happening over here, though Carthage is at least starting to expand into Iberia. So, as I said, we are going to try and improve this beautiful place. Get increased commerce income, but as you can see, let's actually promote a few of these guys. Now, slaves are very cheap to promote, thankfully. Just going to promote a couple of these. Excellent, eh? And then we're going to promote a few freemen as well. Try and get these guys a little bit happier. It is going to take a long time because our ratery power is extremely bad. But I really do need to get research together. Our attacks are low, guys. They are low. Very low indeed. The moment we're going to get tech in a year, though, so it's pretty good. It's a good amount of time to wait. And then we are going to have to start grinding out more units. We do have these mercs here. So let's send them over here. And this is a nice big pile of mercs. Tribal migration. Oh, good. A bunch of free people. Oh, hello. Lots of extra free resources. Commerce income for days. A religious proceeding. No. Into 2 loyalty or reduce of omen power and omen duration. And get unrest. Ooh, that's nice. And 50 religious power. I'll just give that in the small amount. I'd rather just have that. We do have a few scorned families as well. But the main thing is I don't really have an army. I do make a lot of money. I have 13 right now. So I could actually afford a whole another merc army, which would be quite good. Phrygia is importing from me. Oh my god. I would really like to attack Thrace, but unfortunately, I actually have a truce with Thrace due to my cancelling my alliance with them until 504, so I can't do that. I'm going to keep the mercs because my manpower is such a problem, but I make so much money. We just need to figure out who we want to attack next. Were we to attack these guys, it would not be that difficult. Our AE is going down. The thing is that this is all the wrong religion and the wrong culture. So this, if we attack any of these guys, it's going to be the wrong culture. These guys are the right religion. This is all the wrong culture because that's Phrygian. So we have that a problem. But it's going to be the same thing if we attack into Pontus. Whereas Pontus doesn't actually have any allies and it has 290 people. And a decent amount of really nice resources, including precious metals. And you know what else? We have not looked at the laws yet. We haven't really looked at what kind of laws we can do. Omen power, tyranny reductions, but meh. Omen duration and monthly pontifex loyalty. Well, that just seems to be better. What? That's just flat better. What? No corruption laws, bribe character cost reduction. Increase wages, but reduction of corruption. I don't want to do that. That starts to go crazy late game. And unrest reduction, but increased wages. So now we also have Freeman output 5%, citizen promotion cost, and move Freeman cost. That would be pretty good for moving people around. Citizen output, I don't have any subject states, that's kind of useless. These are really good laws. I haven't actually looked at this. Paying a visit to Pontus does seem likely, yeah. Pop growth, capital imports, manpower recovery speed, AA. Make it honor for the smaller factions and mercs or bigger factions like Pontus. To be honest, I'm not going to be fighting more than one war at a time, so it doesn't really matter, Kavim. Pirate spawn chance, massive reduction, and populist influence. No thank you. I'm probably going to stay Republic for a long time. Status quo for Rome culture happiness and Freeman happiness. Slave output, Freeman... Oh god, Freeman promotion cost. No. No. This is just better than that one. Some of these are just flat better. You know? AE impact, that's really nice. Considering how much I'm conquering. This would be good for manpower. And then standard electoral methods for reduction of populists. Because the populists are just garbage. I hate them so much. And then we can just start to become a dictatorship. Noble elite, army maintenance, extra manpower, and modernization. Probably that one later on, but that's okay. So at the moment there's no laws we need to focus on. Oh, my eyes. Oh, sorry, my eyes are getting all... The Phrygian Civil War has ended. With Antigone utterly crushed by the rebel armies. Wow. Phrygia has a new leadership then. They've lost their... Oh no, Antigonus is still in charge. Okay, weird. Oh. That's a shame. We lost a dude, Perennius. I will put this chappy here, which is going to reduce our AE change. Oh, yes. And we have a new ruler who is garbage in everything except for oratory, which is great. So now we have +8 oratory. But also build cost, build time, and national tax, which does mean we still make a massive bank of money. So what I'm going to do is we're going to take a look at what kind of buildings we could be doing. So yeah, right here, look at this. So let's get some manpower. Now we got some civ level. Let's get some of that. Yes, thank you. There we go. I want some more. And we need new oratory advances. There we go. Boom. So they'll be there in 500. Fantastic. Oh, it's going good, guys. Jesus, look at this. Monthly tyranny reduction. Yes. Military access from Phrygia. Yes. Thingy. Yes. A death. Oh, stressful environment. What are you going to do? We're having a few years of peace now. I wish I could attack Thrace because I really would like to get their cultural stuff, but we don't. Doesn't look like we can. I think we're just going to fight with mercs for now. And I wonder if maybe Cappadocia is who we should fight. They would call in Sicilia. But the problem is that they're the wrong culture. They do have 600 pops. So I would be doubling my pops if I took Cappadocia. And that would be amazing, but it would put me at a massive disadvantage. But they are guaranteeing so many countries. How many troops did they... So yeah, I could destroy them with just the forces that I have now. I would almost certainly enter into a civil war afterwards. And the AE value of it would be crazy. I think I might struggle if I try and annex Cappadocia so quickly. I think you're right. I could try and move into Macedon. You know what? That's not a terrible idea. We should just jump onto Macedon. The only problem is it would be a separated area. That's troubling. We could build some trees and start to get our ships together, but well, that would be cool. They actually only have 600 pop, so I could probably annex Macedon, and they are all the right culture as well. So it would be correct religion, correct culture group, which would be amazing. Ooh, that is tempting right there. Land won't be connected, it's pretty vulnerable. Yeah, if I get naval superiority, though, it won't be that bad. As long as I get naval superiority. Trying to make sure I get just increase my efficiency. Alright, there's another advance. Beautiful. Doing the morale of armies and mill tradition cost reduction. Oh, baby. The sapping, siege engineers, and fort defense. And mill tradition cost again. Concrete carbonization, bronze working, the working of wood contribute directly to the development of military technology. Hard steel in particular allows numerous innovations. Alright. I'm just gonna get all these, screw it. This makes next tradition easier. It unfortunately does give light cavalry offensive, which is pretty lame, because I don't have any light cavalry, but I want my raid ports. Give me raid ports, and I want to steal people. I want to make Byzantium massive, so I have to be able to enslave people. I probably won't go down this tree any further, because the next will need to be heavy infantry. Because I'm going to be going primarily heavy infantry. Takes quite a long time to get there. The mercs are in the left section as well. It'll probably be this one, though. So let's go like this. Boom. Those of wealth, be fortunate, or noble birth learn their skills in horsemanship at a young age. Alright. Yeah, Byzantine pirates is basically the goal of my jam. We already have it, we already have it, we already have it. So I'm looking for grain, fish, and livestock. I don't have livestock, so let's just get livestock then. Yeah, let's do it. Alright. What's this little... What's this? What's this plus symbol? The 23 pops at 109% output provide the following benefits. 6.31 research points. Oh, baby. So this place gives me the majority of my research points, basically. Hell yeah. Alright, let's start saving up our oratorial until we can invade. We are also going to get a couple techs coming real soon. The only problem with Macedon is they are 2 techs ahead of me, but I could just overwhelm them. And someone just gave me a gift for some reason. What are you doing, bro? Okay, I lose 0.19 each month. In 10 months, it'll go down by 1. I wonder if maybe I should stick with the AE change. I think I should stick with the AE change. And now let's start to... Yeah, we can't fight Macedon until we have better navy, because they got 14 ships. It's sad, but it's just how it is. In terms of armies, we really don't have much. Mostly just heavies with occasional lights. Okay. Let's get our fleet together. We're gonna give you this guy right here. Reduces martial and reduces reinforcement speed. That's fine. Macetus Sharonid. Chance of cohort loyalty. And we're gonna build to navy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's fighting a lot of people will be a good target once I have a navy. Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be... Oh wow, they're fighting tons of people, aren't they? They're fighting Thrace too? What? Thrace is gonna win then. They've given up a lot of territory to them. Tell you what I'll do, I'll leave Macedon alone and I'll jump on Thrace when available. And then we'll jump on Macedon afterwards. Unfortunately, they are guaranteed by Seleucia and Egypt. Egypt has ships. Seleucia will never be able to get troops there, though. Alliance with Thrace. No, I want to invade them. They're my culture. I have to invade them. But I have to wait for my truce to be up. Until 5-4. I'm not waiting 8 years for my next invasion. I could just jump on Macedon and just grab it from them. But they're already being attacked. Thebes is growing pretty big. Sparta is dead. Wow. Alright, I think it's going to need to be someone else first. Maybe Pontus. I think Pontus. The only problem is that would put me into grips with Armenia. And Armenia is a big boy. But being able to expand in that direction would be quite nice. Though to be honest, there's a lot of territory here that I could grab. Is there any alliance chains that I could call? Jesus. Yeah, like that. Just trying to see if there's any... Oh, God, look at this. Oh! It's an entire chain. Okay, hang on. Yeah, that's a lot of pops. I can't do that. Crete for the trade route. Crete's not an impossibility, but I'd rather wait for them to have eaten everybody before we do that. So let's grab what's next to us. Let's just grab this. It's very obvious, very clear. Be a nice, calm expansion. So we'll just take this real quick and consolidate. I think that would probably be best. While we build up our fleet. There's also these guys. But unfortunately, they would call in Phrygia again. Goddamn Phrygia. Alright, we're gonna wait. Basically, we're waiting until we can attack Thrace. Is my army ready? Oh, yeah, totally, dude. And I have a while anyway. They have like 10 cohorts. I can beat them with this merc stack alone. And in fact, I probably will. Their cap is here, so we're just gonna march them there. I'll increase the stuff ready once we have the oratory power necessary. It's going to be a while, unfortunately. Why is the cost so high? Who's the leader? Oh, it's the Civic faction. What? Okay. And then we'll just jump on them when available. And yeah, I mean, we're very strong still. We have the forces necessary. I'm just trying to let my manpower kind of get together. Next tech is going to be very short as well. I'm getting a little bit of stuttering, and this is on the patch 1.0 because I was unable to change my patch because it would break my game. Ooh, the little-known city of Erythria has been gathering a reputation as a hub of free trade. They're beginning to flock here. We should consider how best to do this. Erythria. Erythri. Okay. That looks fun. Okay. Encourage merchants for abroad, 2 citizens. The laboring class, a slave market, or local pop group. Oh, yeah. Citizens, please. Thank you. I hope like crazy. Alright, there we go. Just wait until we get that oratory power, and we'll see what we can attack. Who knows, maybe they'll call in an ally or something. Unfortunately, Macedon is going to get destroyed. So... it's going to get carved up, so maybe I can just annex Thrace completely or something. Alright, let's put army maintenance on basic. We still make so much money. Let's combine these soldiers here, and the mercs in the west will do the majority of the heavy lifting. We do still have those big boys in the east, but that'll be for later. Almost 50 years of gameplay have gone by, guys. Well, in the next episode, what we're going to do is we're going to begin our very first next invasion. Now that we've wiped out all of our own culture, and we've got a lot of very happy people, so that we can use that as a base to push further center. Do be sure to leave a like and a comment on this video. Let me think of the series so far. I was Algernon, continue to be this has been Byzantium. Bye-bye.